So Io versus Mars. Io first pick.
Like say you want to finish your bracer.
Interesting.
You want the game to ping you when you hit 210 gold.
Right. Okay. I can dig it. It looks
Playing
like Mars is taking some heavy damage. Boxy as well though, so they end up trading. McKay in the meantime coming for some right clicks. He doesn't hit too hard right now, but has that spectral dagger, and that's going to be enough for first blood.
Yeah, it is.
Max DP has 80 per second.
It mauls me when people max this.
Oh, Ice Shard's keeping Toronto, Tokyo in place, but that's going to set up an easy kill onto the Tusk.
I feel like you just ignore the Viper, man. Like, no, look at this hero. How do you...
Sania! Oh, he dies in the fountain.
This guy's effectively like a Timbersaw.
Yeah.
You have to choose one and just say which one would be the easiest.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't think Mars is particularly surprised here. You know what I mean?
Nope.
Like you said, you're happy with that death. I love the Viper Boots of Travel build, by the way.
Wow, yeah.
Oh, that's
He's
also,
similar
that
to
solves
Batrider.
mobility
He's
issues.
similar to Batrider in the sense that all he needs to be able to do is also be able to farm away from.
That's a big kill.
TP into the spear, and down goes Enigma. Did have Black Hole, but obviously died before he could do anything. And Sania tried to save him. That'll cost his life.
He's not going to be able to just walk
Well,
up to the
Yellow Submarine have smoke. This is going to be the Blink Dagger reveal for Mars. And Viper right now has an Atos in addition to the Boots of Travel, so extremely farmed.
Spectre even went for the Blade Mail because he knows he needs to play.
Quap, there's the Atos into Mars ult.
No
Io
level 6 on Io.
That's true.
Oh
Level 5
goodness.
at 15 minutes. Ay, ay, ay. Liquid crumbling right now.
Approved draft. This was a Team Liquid just won a major tournament draft. But
I mean, that's some bias I hear in the draft
Taiga
analysis.
is going to get Atos, does have Black Hole. Malefice is going to force out the egg. And Taiga is just going to get casually right-click down here. And this stack looks to be going the way of Yellow Submarine. But Mickey and Boxy want to try to contest. Insania is up. That's one benefit of being such a low level. You come back pretty much instantly. Wyvern level 6.
Might be in some trouble.
Curse.
Oh!
Nice save onto the Viper for now.
The
They haven't
Infest!
lost anybody yet as the Infest coming into play as
For
well.
400 extra health.
And now the break onto Spectre, who has to force Haunt. Trying to juke them left, right, and center. He's up top now, but there's the level 6 from Io. Saving Spectre. Go the way of Yellow Submarine. And
the
Liquid
entire
lose several
team fight.
heroes.
Yeah.
they see Spectre again, too. Oh, they brought
They
back
brought
in.
them both back. What?
They were trying to get a surprise black hole.
Insania.
And,
Yeah, this is just disastrous. They're
Oh,
crumbling.
no, he's going to die anyway.
oh, he went Blade Mail after the Midas? Oh, God, that's when you know the game's bad. 'Cause
Yeah.
You don't want to do that.
Right, right. Oh,
Taiga?
my God.
Wow.
Soloed, just like that.
Just bursted down.
I would feel like the Spectre Blade Mail build is just better. Gives you farming as well. But Viper.
Yep. Looks like they will find that very important kill. Reinforcements have arrived, though. Mars ult is still down, but... okay. Well, Boxy gets 2 shot. So...
Oh, they do have the blink.
yeah, they're going to TP in.
They have a
Mickey.
Wyvern, though, so he's just...
No Haunt for a
He
bit.
has to wait to
Black
see the
Hole
Wyvern.
still online. Not sure if he has his blink online
Oh,
right
he
now,
used
but there's the
Curse.
curse. Egg is to follow. And actually, Spectre beating the crap out of Io as a result of that.
killed
But they
the-
killed the
oh,
egg.
they got the
Enigma
egg
ult
and Lifestealer.
onto one, but here's the Mars ult to try to counter it. They find the kill on the Lifesteal. That's really important for Liquid.
Where's Viper? Oh,
Box
he's coming
is
in
gonna
late.
get traded, though.
Oh, Viper cleanup crew.
And the Mars, actually, look at this damage from Toronto.
Oh.
So much damage to the Spectre, and there's the break from the
Midas
Nether
value.
Toxin.
Midas value.
That's true. That's the most important thing.
As we see Mars looking, he's hunting. They just showed bottom, so this is quick, but Quake was onto him. Good map awareness there. They even scanned to see if he like kind of sat to the left and didn't abandon the area yet.
Look at...
Oh, that
Almost.
tree. Who moved that?
Oh, Mars ult. McKay
Oh, it's
has to
Sania.
haunt, and Sania drops in to say hello.
Where did he go to?
We'll have to buy back immediately into the game.
Oh, they killed the Wyvern, I see.
Oh, I sure.
Oh, he
Yataro's
stars
actually
him.
stuck. That could be.
Oh, the force
okay,
staff.
force staff to safety.
Good coordination there.
It looks like Liquid might want to fight here. Taiga jumps in with that black hole, gets canceled by the curse and the spear. The egg is destroyed immediately, along with Wyvern's life. They're both going to buy back into the game, though. Taiga taking a lot of damage from Mars as the Lifestealer is attempting to go ham now. Enigma finally falls.
Is he gonna live?
It's only the first death so far in this fight for
Almost.
Liquid, but Spectre, Io follows suit. That's the dieback onto Insania. All right, 18K net worth lead for Yellow Submarine. Triple man smoke. They have the Blink Mars ult if they want, but the Spear
The ward on
into
the high
the
ground.
barracks, but the Snowball's going to keep him alive for now. You can see the damage coming from Phoenix on the backside.
Buyback?
Taiga
No buyback.
not able to get the black hole off, and like you said,
100 seconds
no
dead,
buyback
too.
for him. So this is going to be minimum racks, if not potential game.
All the time.
All right, attempting to go for Mega. Still no Enigma for 40 seconds, so this will be uncontested. And I just see no avenue for Liquid, even in best case scenario.
Do you see a street, though?
Taking tons of damage. Mars infested. They're going to leave the tier 4s for now as the Haunt comes in. Trying to set up a potential Enigma black hole, but he's still not up for another couple seconds. Sonic Wave dealing decent amount of damage in the meantime. Will they be able to kill the egg in time by the Mars ult? They do get it, surprisingly enough, and there's the black hole onto
This is the avenue.
The avenue, the road, whatever you want to
No
call it.
cul-de-sacs
Cheese is
here.
popped, but for pretty much no reason. He does get a kill in the end. Does cost
Wow.
Liquid a couple buybacks.
But guys, this isn't your 1K pubs where the guy has treads and that's it. He's got Manta, BKB, Blade Mail, Midas.
This is a
with the
fourth
30.
item.
Fifth item.
Fifth item battle. This is his final item of the game. That's Viper. Is that half HP is going to get punched
Yes,
into
Titanic.
the air?
Yes,
BKB
Titanic.
popped onto the Mars. As you can see, the egg is going to be uncontested, and the Sun Ray to follow as well. So they do find the Spectre. The Battle Fury not able to help him survive, which is really surprising considering the amount of HP regen you get from it. But 4 dead for Liquid.
I will say, the Battle Fury into Force a Fight play seems a bit weird.
Oh,
but
Taiga. He wants the black hole. It's a big one!
GG out
Big
immediately.
and
Just GG
juicy,
out.
and he's going to
Just GG
GG very shortly as he explodes just as he uses the refresher.
Not gonna lie, a little bit disappointed there wasn't in a snap GG the second the black hole started. The second it started. I am so down for that Visage pick.
Great 5-man. We have differing opinions on this hero.
Well, it did lose yesterday, as we're going to have a gank on Toronto, Tokyo mid.
Or impetus. How do you say it?
It's impetus.
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 Yeah. Jenkins says it the way that literally no one does.
So Mickey
All right,
would have
the
died
trade.
before the Mars if he had been hit by that spear earlier. Wait till like you're level 5, 6-ish, you kind of just win the lane. But
True. Any physical damage guy against Jogas.
Koikfa coming in hot with the Visage rotation, level 5. Back in Taiga up here, that at level in the Soul Assumption, pretty potent.
It's like 285 damage at level 1 as an ability.
It's
actually
quite
that
good.
much.
Another missed spear, but that's because of the Blade Fury, as Mickey will get some sort of revenge here.
This is when you know it's EU Dota.
That's a video. There you go, BSJ.
Thank you.
Oh, we got the spin.
Unlike you, I don't run out of random content to post.
Mars ult. This looks to be Oracle's
Easy,
end, but the healing ward is placed on the outside. It matters not. It is the kitty healing ward, which is important. That is top tier.
What's worth $1,000?
Naposhka taken out by Boxy in the bot lane. And gonna see some TP support. Yeah, Mana
Level
Void
silence.
still only be level 1, but this should be enough with this the jump in from
If he had a
Toronto,
bracer
Tokyo.
there, this isn't such.
This is precisely why they banned out that Death Prophet too, for the same reason that you're mentioning. Oh, Timber Saw.
Yeah, he's going to be jumped. Attempting to Timber Chain away. Still relatively healthy. Support from the Oracle. Should be good to go. Now the counter initiation
Silence?
as Yaturo. He's taking a lot of damage.
He's dead.
Looks like he'll tick away. Now the chase is onto the Mars. Magnetize is still applied to both him and the Phoenix. The egg trying to keep them at bay. See if this will be enough. And then Sena attempting to run away now. Will get stunned though. And Taiga in the trees. Looks like he'll be finished off or ticked off very shortly there. Now Toronto, Tokyo Drift. Can he get out in time? Mickey with the Omni Slash though. He's completely out of mana. Nope.
Pretty funny though. I'd hate it for about a week so then they could revert it. Wow, he had no trees left. The only way he was getting up there was the GG tree.
It's funny he remembers like the tree situation up there. Because
Such a low cooldown on it too.
4 seconds.
Oh, Phoenix gets stunned up and then silenced after the fact. No egg for you.
Dude, this GG tree's broken.
Yep, but it'll be a trade for the Timber Saw. I think they'll take that any day of the week. And now the arena comes to fruition. And Toronto, Tokyo.
Roll through arena.
So it must be before the arena forming.
He must have just gotten through. I mean, it's a pretty fast.
Yeah, that's
Jump
why
off.
I was like,
Koikvat. Nope, Spear's
He's
going to
dead
miss,
on
and he
Mars.
is just going to turn this around on top of Mars himself. Tries to mitigate as much damage as possible, but it's not really to
healing
be.
award, hype.
Yeah, Boxy was getting quite low, but
Storm?
they're able to turn this around again onto Storm Spirit. Now Phoenix on the run, attempting the TP out. will not be successful.
Wow.
And that is 3 dead, make it 4, with AM the sole survivor.
I was surprised to hear him say this. He was like, I hate having anti-mage. Like, anti-mage is so bad on my team. He was malding. Somebody picked anti-mage. Please don't pick AM. I was like, dude, AM's a good hero. I'll finish that after.
I'm really interested to hear the conclusion of that story.
Yeah, that's good.
As the Mars ult comes out,
Phoenix
the egg on the other side. This could be successful with the Mana Blade doing massive damage, but they're only going to be able to kill the Earth Spirit, at least to start. False Promise applied to Boxy,
He's gonna die. I think.
but he should die thanks to that percentage-based damage. Still alive from the tail end of this fight.
Anti-Mage blinked
Attempting
in
to
and
get out.
died.
There's the spear, finally finish him off. The AM did not do his job, aka ignoring his teammates, and instead came and died with his team.
Percent-based damage.
Okay.
So the problem is that Dire has such high HP, and I'm wondering if there's any sort of damage. That
Oh, yeah, Turo. Oh, my God. He is just dead.
That
We'll
is an
probably have to
anti-mage
buy
player
back.
special. The healing ward on the high ground.
What does the healing ward do? What does
Healing ward
that
on the high
do?
ground.
That heals them percentage-based HP.
Percentage-based HP, unbelievable.
The Timber Saw
Mars
with
dieback.
The Timber Saw with the Whirling Death, percentage-based damage coming in hot from the Timber Saw, from that Whirling Death.
What are the percent chances that Liquid wins this game?
I'd say about 95 in the draft, as Jenkins called for Yellow Submarine to win it.
Here's the zip hit, but a huge black hole from Storm Spirit into the Sunray, into, well, Storm Spirit just dying. So
Indeed.
that should end game number 2 as GG's come out. We're going to a game 3, boys.
I mean, it
Ruder
is
peel
going
off
to
the
be
refraction
a
tur-
Void Spirit mid.
The best talent in the entire game, the 3X Little Shredder. It is disgustingly good.
My argument is it's like it's similar to Alina, where you're like the spellcasting damage dealer in the first part of the game,
And you never become tanky.
So you transition eventually.
and then you transition to be, which I definitely knew PSG was going to ask me about.
That seems to be a common trend. How much Auburn does he have? Jenkins is Boxy. There's some late going, but
Nice.
disruption will help. Mikoshka
Is it
still
enough, the body
tethered
blocks?
onto the horse.
Oh, the
All right,
jukes.
tries to juke, but remember he's on the horse. I don't know how many times I need to say this for you to understand,
There are
BSJ.
creeps bottom that
Chaos
he is
Bolt,
missing.
Lee.
Jenkins
Yeah.
would want to know if you can consume someone's pet.
True. That is clearly the pet, by the way. They have a very close connection. As Mickey is going to get some damage applied by
He might die on
Toronto,
TA.
Tokyo.
Yeah, he's going to turn into
Yeah,
it.
and here are the kisses. He's going to get a double kill with it, and Liquid is just running away with this game so far, it feels like. Despite the score being... I feel like it's not even right now. Am I
It's
crazy?
not- CK is level 5.
Well, we don't.
1200 would be bad. 1500 might be okay.
All right, here we go. And there it is, the exact
there it
combo we
is.
talked about.
Oh my god.
Disgusting!
Oh my
IO does save
God.
somebody, but the TA dies
They actually
in the
did
midst
it.
of
Oh my
chaos.
God.
The memes have been actualized in real life, friends.
Oh
Boxy,
my god.
Dude, as he's
Half
flying
HP.
through the air, he stuns people because he's not,
yeah, it's broke.
because he's technically still the ball.
Is that what happened there?
He stuns people as he's flying through, so it's this massive AoE stun for the whole.
In like a long
Oh, that
line.
was a
In the
nice
whole line.
cookie. Curse Crown does connect.
Wow.
So
That's
bad though.
insane.
Is dead.
That might be one of the coolest things I've seen in Dota in a long time.
That's actually broken. I had no idea it worked like that.
Like a separate screen pop up where you're the bowling ball in this Rolling Thunder / Snapfire Ags combo
That's
while the game is paused.
That's not a bad idea, dude. That's really not
Valve
a bad
will
idea.
take it and not give me credit. That's the typical way about it. The bear is going to get destroyed right off the bat, so CK starting to do a little bit of damage here. Taiga, Curse Crown, activates.
oh,
And there's the Snapfire combo again, but yeah, he Rolling Thunder's after the fact, but it matters not because Liquid just feels like they're on another level right now. They get 2 kills. All it's traded for is the Shadow Demon. And IO is going to survive. 4K net worth lead now for Liquid. Feels like it's more.
It feels like they
I-
can kind of do whatever they want in this game, right?
Yeah, pretty
I heard
much.
Snap ult.
Yeah, Snap. Well,
Or
the
Aghanim.
Snap Gobble Up was already used. As Mars ult is used in conjunction now.
I would say to be fighting from 4K down with these two.
Do you remember our discussion about the 8% slow from Tether?
Yes.
Well, now you have Echo Saber slow on top of that, my friends, which we'll get to in the next conversation. But first, Rolling Thunder and Boxy combined for a kill on Dark Willow. We'll think of something. All right, collapse.
the net.
Double net into the spear. Arena Mars,
Oh
but
my
there's
God,
the
the
Snapfire
Ags.
Aghanim Scepter coming into play again. and
my
Insania continuing to
God.
just perpetually stun everybody.
Oh my
So it's a 2 for nothing.
Because they have the Chaos Knight illusions that you can take out. There's the TA
Oh my.
reflection.
Well, they're going to find an easy kill onto the Void
Oh,
Spear.
the
There's a
gobble up.
Snapfire ult and the Goblet, whatever the hell you want to call it. Wasn't
That
the
TA
true
literally
combo,
just
but
melts. Literally
Insania
melts.
ends up taking out one, and it is the TA, a very, very important one. Koikfa with the Aegis. And the Shadow Realm TP looks to be successful.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. Well, Harry's
Never
dying.
mind,
That's
it is
so
not
bad.
successful
got
because he
feared.
died.
I think he got feared.
Oh, he
the-
died. Yeah, what the
That
hell?
was quite the fear from the bear then.
Yeah, I'm
The
confused.
fear, the 99% fear, 100% canceled that TP.
Yes.
That's true. So Insania is essentially the 4-position Pango, which is something a little bit more common. Doesn't feel like there's a huge comeback potential.
Feels like dog. 'Cause CK's a dog on a leash. That IO tether.
I mean, he does have a dog cosmetic, actually, that I use.
That's true.
So it's pretty accurate. That's the best one. Made by the great Terracotta. Shout out to him. There's the jump in with that Gobble and the Void Spirit silence to follow. Mars is dead. No buyback.
Quintuple that? I'm pretty sure it's 0.5 at a point. It's ridiculous.
And now the bear is going absolute ham on this barracks. And there's the jump in again. The Gobble, oh, it's actually
Bear's going
avoided.
ham on the bear.
He's going ham. Delicious ham. I don't know what bear meat is actually called, so we're going to avoid that right now as the Mars arena comes into fray. But you're seeing the silence come into play as well. But beautiful fear into the arena. I believe that's the first time they've actually successfully done that combo this entire game. And now Insania creating a lot of space with Rolling Thunder, Mickey with the BKB, and spitting fire from the depths of the bowels of that animal that he rides on that Jenkins wants to eat more than anything in the world. But the
that's a
CK is
SUNSfan
dead.
list right there.
I just laughed to myself because the description at the top says occasional dumb things, and it's more like frequent dumb things.
It's very true.
Thank
Maposhka,
you.
they're trying to go for some backdoor shenanigans, but he actually dies. Was he in Fountain there?
Yeah, sometimes like
Goodness
damage
gracious.
can linger in a weird way where it lets you TP.
I think that's twice this game now. Mars ult buyback onto the IO.
The bear's just
they
killing
are
him
doing
meanwhile.
no damage whatsoever to anybody.
Gotta love perma-stunning the hero and dying to his pet that he should have consumed.
Yep, add one to BSJ now, please. As look at that damage from Mickey. The little shredder. GGs are called. So as expected, Liquid take this series, but it was a 2-1 victory overall.